Oh, hey guys, I never do this, but can I give you guys your autograph? I've been on YouTube for 6 years. Sign here. Oh, wait a minute. I actually said Def's line from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, which where Def actually says to Puss in Boots, I never do this. Can I get you your autograph? I've been following you for a long time. Sign here. He actually says that in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Which, speaking of wish, it is National Wish Day today. So yeah. So I make this wish, doing something more for us than this. Yep, that's right. It's National Wish Day today, which happy National Wish Day. So yeah, so today guys, I am going to be reviewing Princess Mononoke. So yeah, so before I go, I'm going to say this, doing something more for us than this. Cue the intro. Okay, guys, this is it. This is the last review that I'm going to be reviewing for April of 2023, and we're going to move on to my May reviews, which starting with Freaky Friday 2003, which will be next Friday on May 5th, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, so without further ado, happy wish day, everyone. So I make this wish, doing something more for us than this. Oh, more than this. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, sorry. I actually did that reference to Wish actually, which I actually did. So yeah, so without further ado, let's start this review right now actually. So yeah. Hey guys, this is Evan's Disney's Film Corner 2023 here, and today, guess what guys? And today, I'm going to be reviewing Princess Mononoke, came in the year of 1997, so yeah. So, I'm going to read this plot on the internet, so yeah. So basically what the plot's about, in the 14th century, harmony that humans, animals, and gods enjoy begins to crumble. The protagonist, young Ashika, affected by the animal attack, seeks a cure. I mean, sorry guys, I have a stuffy nose actually. Seeks a cure from a deer-like god, Shimir. Simi, which, sorry I mispronounced that. Character's name, but it's okay. In the travel, he sees a human ravages in the earth, bringing down the wrath of, wolf god, Mumbo, and his human comparison, Princess Mononoke, hastens to broker peace between her and the humans brings only conflict. So yeah. So that's basically what the plot's about this movie. So yeah, so I did remember that this movie actually came out in came out on July 12th of 1997 actually, and also yeah. And this movie is actually directed by Hayao Miyazaki actually, which honestly yeah. Which yeah, who also directed My Neighbor Totoro, and he also directed my favorite Studio Ghibli movie, Spirited Away, which is definitely one of my favorite movies of all time, and definitely one of my favorite animated movies of all time, actually, and also definitely my favorite movie of the 2000 decade as well. I absolutely love that movie as well, and honestly, yeah. And also my second favorite non-Disney animated film, one under my personal favorite being Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. So yeah. And also, yeah. And so, yeah. So, what do I think of this movie? I have to say, this movie was fantastic. Even though this movie is PG-13, actually, I think this is actually, Studio Ghibli's first PG-13 movie. I think it's, I might look it up, actually, which I'm gonna do it right now. Just give me a sec, guys. I mean, yeah. which I am doing it right now actually. Which I'm gonna check to see if Grave of the Fireflies was PG-13. So yeah, I mean, it's actually not rated. So yeah, this is actually the first Studio Ghibli movie that is PG-13 actually. Which honestly, yeah. I mean, this is definitely, and also not to mention that this, I mean, Princess Mononoke is definitely my favorite movie of 1997 as well, and as well as my favorite movie of the 1990s decade as well. Which honestly, yeah, even the characters in this movie were really likable. Ashka was really likable. I mean, my favorite character in this movie is San, but is San, which honestly, she was a fantastic character in this movie. I mean, yeah, she was really great in this movie. I mean, yeah. I mean, she was definitely fantastic in this movie. I mean, yeah. And even um even the environment of this movie looks fantastic as well. And also this movie also had speaking and also this movie also has CGI in it. And also yeah, which I am which yeah. And it uses some computer animation, and it's exploded 10% of the film actually. I mean, yeah. So yeah. And now let's talk about the music and the score of this movie, which is actually composed by Joe Shimmy. So yeah. I thought Joe Shimmer was his score of this movie was definitely fantastic. I mean, it still holds up to this day. I mean, 26 years later, it still is fantastic. I mean, yeah, it still is absolutely phenomenal to this day, actually. So yeah, I mean, yeah. And I have nothing else to say. So yeah. And also, now let's talk about the animation of this movie. I mean, the animation of this movie, this is possibly one of Studio Ghibli's best looking movies, actually. Definitely along, which I would say the best looking Studio Ghibli movie is definitely Spirited Away, because as I love the spirit world in that movie. It looks fantastic. I mean, yeah. I mean, even though Lee Unkrich actually inspired Coco with Spirited Away, actually, because, yeah. Which honestly, yeah. And honestly, the animation in this movie is fantastic. I mean, I love the environments. They look really amazing. They look very massive, actually. And also, yeah. And also, it actually says that the computer animated parts are designed to blend to support the traditional cell animation, actually, are mainly used in images, considering the mixture of computer-generated graphics and traditional drawings, which honestly, yeah, which definitely blends well together perfectly in this movie. So yeah, I mean, the animation of this movie still looks fantastic. 26 years later, I mean, it still looks fantastic. It still holds up to this day. And even the action scenes in the animation look absolutely phenomenal. They look fantastic and definitely awesome as well. And also, yeah. So, yeah, guys. So, overall, I have nothing else to say about this movie. I mean, yeah. So, I didn't explain that much in this review. But that's okay, actually. So, yeah. So, overall, I have nothing else to say about this amazing, brilliant masterpiece. So, yeah. My April reviews are officially wrapped. They're over now. So, yeah. So if you haven't seen Princess Mononoke, where have you been? I highly recommend it. So yeah. So I'm gonna give Princess Mononoke a 10 out of 10 spectacular. So yeah, guys, what do you think of my movie review on Princess Mononoke? So yeah, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe my channel, and make sure to like this video. So yeah. So, my April reviews are officially wrapped. They're over. And now let's go, and doing something more for us than this. How far I'll go. Who's your favorite fearless hero? And let's move on to May of 2023, starting with my reviews of May of 2023. And now let's move on to my May reviews of 2023, starting with my movie review on Freaky Friday, which will be coming out on next Friday on May 5th. I meant the 2003 version of Freaky Friday, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, so I'll see you guys later, and bye.